Understanding what a personal injury attorney does is key to getting the proper amount of compensation after you're involved in an accident. We have clients that come to us, they're in pain, they don't have a car, they're afraid they're going to be out thousands of dollars in medical bills. In this video, I'm going to break down what a personal injury attorney actually does and how we can help you make the best out of a bad situation. The most common cases we see at Kaplan Law Group are motor vehicle accident cases. And those cases are typically broken down into two parts. The first is what we call the claims stage, and the second is the litigation stage. Your case will definitely go through the claims stage, but it won't always get to the litigation phase. So let me talk to you first about what the claims stage is. In the claims stage, your claim is typically broken up into two parts. There's a property damage portion, and then there's a bodily injury portion. And we do help with both of those. So one of the first things that we help our clients do is get compensated for the total loss of their vehicle, or get them in a rental car as quickly as possible, get their vehicle inspected, and get those repairs started. In the meantime, while we're helping you with the property damage portion of the claim, we've already sent what we call a letter of representation to the insurance companies, letting them know that we now represent you. And anything they want to discuss about the accident is going to go through our office. At this point, we're collecting as much evidence as we can, whether that's photographs, the police report. We're also determining what kind of coverages are available, what the at-fault party coverages are, if you have any coverage that would apply, such as underinsured motorist coverage or medical payments coverage, so that we have the best plan of action for your case. At the same time that we're helping you with the property damage portion of the claim, we're also helping you with the bodily injury portion. And so that looks like getting you set up for medical treatment as quickly as possible to address the injuries and the pain that you're having. At this point, we've already sent a letter of representation to the at-fault party's insurance company, letting them know that we represent you, and any information they need should go through our office. So once the property damage portion is handled, we've confirmed liability and what the coverages are, and you're all set for medical treatment. Then we monitor your treatment, we make sure you're getting what you need, and we're checking in with your medical providers. We're constantly in contact with you, getting updates on where you're at in the treatment process. Once you're completely done treating, we get all of your medical bills and records together, and we send what's called a demand to the at-fault party's insurance. In that demand, we're asking the insurance company to review all of your medical bills and records and to make an offer on your case. And we never accept that first offer. There's typically always some sort of negotiation back and forth. We're fighting to make sure your medical bills get paid. We're fighting to make sure you're getting the best compensation for the pain and suffering portion as well. So I know that sounds like a lot, but a good personal injury attorney will do all the heavy lifting for you. Here at Kaplan Law Group, we want to make sure that you can just focus on getting the treatment that you need and feeling better. But if you don't receive a fair offer, we can also litigate your case. Here at Kaplan Law Group, we don't just accept any offer that comes across our desk. We are fighting for every dollar for you and want to make sure that you get the best settlement possible. So if we can't reach a fair settlement in the claim stage of your case, we will recommend litigation. Litigation can be a lengthy process. Here's an overview of what that process looks like and what a personal injury attorney will do for you. First, we file and serve a complaint against the at-fault party or entity. From there, your case will either go to arbitration or to trial, depending on the value of your case. If your case is worth less than $50,000, it will go through the court annex arbitration program. If it's worth more than $50,000, then your case will go through the regular trial track route. So let's talk a little bit about arbitration. An arbitration is essentially a mini trial. So it's an informal hearing in front of an arbitrator where we present the facts of your case, make arguments for your damages, and the arbitrator ultimately decides who's at fault for the accident, and what your case is worth. Now, on the other hand, if your case goes to trial, we will be presenting all the facts and evidence to a jury. In both scenarios, we'll conduct discovery, you'll be asked questions from the defense, and you'll have your deposition taken, both of which we will prepare you for. Now, I do want to mention that just because your case goes to litigation, whether that's through arbitration or a jury trial, there's still the potential to get the case resolved. We're always doing all we can to try to get the best possible resolution for you as quickly as we can. And so that might look like a settlement conference, that might look like a mediation. There's usually some sort of settlement negotiations before the arbitration or before the jury trial. However, if the case is unable to resolve, then you will end up with an arbitration award or you will end up with a jury verdict. At Kaplan Law Group, we have years of experience handling both the claim stage and the litigation stage of your case. Please give us a call no matter where you're at in the process. We'd love to help.